Ah. Oh, I did the wrong thing at the wrong time, and it got back right at the time over. Ugh. Fuck. Hello, Freezy. Hello, Jadowski. Hello, Ticonderoga. Hello, Schnitzel. Torvar was actually here right when I also put the going live button, but actually started doing it before, so doesn't count. Oh, God. No, legitimately, like 1 minute before all of this, I was like, I lifted up my glass of tea, and I was like, I can get more. But then go off and get more, and then as soon as I come back into the room, I had to fix something right quickly. But anyway, Sparking Zero. Sparking Pyro. Is this...
Yo!
Okay, everything's fine.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Bills?
Man, you fucked up that, my other accountism, you stupid bitch. Alright, so... Goku...
Sparked you.
So Goku's at top. Vegeta is done. Gohan, it needs to be at Frieza. Piccolo is done. Future Trunks has the ability to go to the Tournament of Power. All of Frieza's is at the Tournament of Power. Goku Black is his own arc. I'm not sure how long. So I think we're going to start with Gohan.
Cool, let's get underway.
In which Gohan job. You're tired? Well, go to bed. Go to bed, man. Fucking go to bed. I also should I should also mention this. Oh fuck, we gotta get to this. Gohan has become a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Videl and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and the 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of Frieza's force. Hello,
What
Flaming.
are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has
Where's
he gone?
Goku?
I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
You're not going to job to that guy that only exists in Super because he dies within Resurrection F,
My
but
daughter
like...
was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet.
Yeah, I should mention that I kind of changed up the ad stuff.
We got a problem.
So, like for 2 minutes every half an hour, there's going to be ads to kind of help do a couple of things. At very least, the thing should tell me when ads are starting, so I will just do the thing of not play the video game and just chat as the ads are playing. The fun part about it of this whole ad thing is it disables pre-rolls and it allows for more discoverability, and I've kind of just sat back and was like, maybe I should actually, you know, try for once instead of not do the thing. God.
This'll finish you off.
I was doing exercise bins broke and couldn't find my exercise, and now don't. That sucks. Yeah, so I'm going to try this out for like a week, and we'll see if it gets annoying enough. I might change it to like just 3 minutes every hour, but 2 minutes every half an hour seems a little bit better. Maybe.
For every ad we should slap his nuts ROS from.
You might start watching lady YouTubers, they seemingly suck. Okay. I don't know, like, I just watch the people who I like, so.
Not tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Fuck, I didn't mean to do the Masenko. Just slap his nut. The way I'm gonna look at it is, hey, there's going to be at least, I'm just gonna stop playing the video game and just chat for like 2 minutes. And it should tell me when the ad's over as well, so. And it's not like I don't already record VOD
Miserable
content, so.
Saiyan, I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me.
Hello, Lala. What? Well, there goes Gohan.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Yeah, have you not watched Resurrection F?
Piccolo?
This is that part.
Piccolo.
Okay, so this is Resurrection F. Goku, Frieza is revived by Earth's Dragon Balls because a couple members of the Frieza Force find them along with the Pilaf gang. Then Frieza goes off and trains for like 6 months and then comes back to Earth to take his vengeance.
Dad?
Yeah, no, that's the plot of Resurrection
beat him.
F. That's also like the second arc of Super.
I will end you. I will finish you. I will destroy you. I will send you to the next world. I will send you to Hall of Infinite Losers. I send you to the Shadow Realm. Just say kill for Christ's sakes. We all know that's what they're doing.
But sometimes you... Okay, so that's... Okay, so now we're at top. Let me go back and see what the condition is. It's like, okay, here's Gohan jobbing. Now he's not... He doesn't care until Universal Survivor arc. That's the next time he's important. Which is after the Goku Black arc. Okay, struggle against Frieza. So I gotta do this
All right,
faster.
Time to go.
He'll never be top. But this is a tournament of power. It's on a giant top. Which is definitely something that Toriyama would have
Bottom,
made.
greater than OS Frog.
No.
My daughter was born this year. And I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got
Although, is it in Fusion Reborn where every enemy comes back as well?
This is it.
Pretty sure it's Fusion Reborn. Because I don't think it was Wrath of the Dragon. Goku Black is canon, but I wish he wasn't. Oh yeah. Is Goku... No, Goku Black is... The entire Future Trunks arc is canon. Because that's legitimately an entire arc in, like, the entire thing. It is a long, stupidly complicated arc in which fucking they keep on just changing up the idea, which, I mean, the idea is simple, right? We want to have an evil Goku. Like, it's a very simplistic concept. It's just because they decided it needed to be future Trunks, and then they kept on going back and forth from the future to the past over and over and over again. It just becomes like needlessly complicated. It's like, oh, here's the time rings, and this prevents like Goku Black / Zamasu from being actually erased. Fuck. Okay, did I? But the only result of the arc is second Zeno exists. Yes. Yeah. That's the biggest result from that arc, is so that the second Zeno can exist. Okay, no, we're in the new one. Oh, cool. The ad break starts in like fucking 3 minutes. Yay. I have 3 snoozes right now, but I'm not gonna hit that just yet. Oh fuck.
I underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyans surprised me and aggravated.
Hopefully, I'm able to do this before any big issue. Ad, yeah.
Would you mind piping down?
If you have I'm gonna say it, if you have an ad blocker, go grab one. As I said, I wanted to try to get more discoverability on my channel. Maybe, you know, help. Hello, New and Tasty. I also made sure that the fucking Mix It Up bot tells me that an ad's about to play, which is why I have myself calling myself a dipshit streamer.
Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
I'm gonna try to go to mainstream. No.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
I don't know. This seems pretty easy enough, Frieza.
I am not allowing another one to be added to the list. You got it. Now, allow me to continue my vengeance.
There we go. We need more giant ape arms. Yeah, we need some more Azarus. At least that one was fast enough.
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice!
Nice-oo.
My brother's the best.
He did a job.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side. Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all.
Bitch, that's your fault. Okay, I'm just gonna pause here because it starts in like 20 seconds. So soon I'm just gonna have VOD only content. Isn't that amazing? Won't VOD only content be amazing? Anyways, you know. So, oh wow, there it goes. Wait, did it actually play? It's not the bot is not. The bot isn't doing the thing, is it? Hello, Sean. I'm seeing whether or not this fucking thing is actually working. If you wish to be the 4th strongest Saiyan, make sure I'm almost as strong as Broly. Vegeta would he make you a bit stronger than Gotenks? Okay, there's the ad. So it was there. Hello, VOD watchers, all 2 of you. He's selling out. I am super selling out. Nobody can hear this unless you're either like a sub or you don't see ads yet. Okay, I think that sometimes.
So why don't we get many giant ape arcs?
Because there's not many Saiyans with tails anymore. Actually, if they wanted to do giant ape arcs, I'm kind of wondering like how Universe 6 handles it, because Universe 6 seems like a decent like I kind of like the Saiyans exist there. But let's see, if you wish to be the fourth strongest Saiyan. Well, I don't think... Let's see, I might as well wait. Super has too much haha funny. Super has a lot of funny in between its arcs. I actually like more of the in-between arcs than I do like the arcs of Super. Because I think Dragon Ball works a lot more when it's not haha power scaling. Alright, ad break over. 90% of the top contestants are jobbers. Yes, 90% of the top contestants or contenders are jobbers, including Krillin. What's a Champa? You know, his name is Champa because it's champagne. Because Beerus, beer, Champa, which is champagne. I only remember that recently because of this game. Ah!
Watch out!
Oh no!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Piccolo is dead again.
Frieza,
So what's a
I will
Kakarot?
never
A
forgive
carrot?
you for this. It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
Are you gonna go Mystic again? Okay, yeah, it's just Mystic.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hand.
Actually, I wonder
yet.
when
You're
the
stronger than before.
superhero DLC was supposed to come
then,
out.
As long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we? I've left you utterly speechless.
No, Gohan,
If
it's
you
your fault for
surrender
being
now,
so
I
damn
might be
complacent
merciful
after
enough to
beating
keep your
Cell.
suffering
Yeah.
to a minimum, but no
No,
promises.
after being Cell, and then after doing Majin Buu,
Surrender?
and never
Not
dealing
in a
with Mystic.
million years. All this time,
I
worked
hate
hard
that
to train
superhero
myself
exists because as much
so
as
that I
it
could
like
protect the people I love.
bloats Gohan's
So
character,
noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught.
I
Your
feel like they're
family and all the
never
rest
going
of
to
your
utilize him
friends,
very well.
they'll soon
Why is
perish by
Frieza
my
golden now?
golden
Because he actually trained for once. Watch Resurrection of F.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable.
Okay, Gohan. I've almost said Goku. Okay, Gohan, actually sit back and be like an asshole again. Gohan recovered his combat instincts and Frieza returned from hell with even greater powers. The fight begins once again. Why did we need that? We didn't need
I'd
that.
love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
You'll never get the chance. I'm putting an end to you
Yeah.
myself.
God damn it.
Shoot!
Okay.
You're in my way.
There we go. Now I can just wallop. I swore I hit the right button. I still don't like the tracksuit they give him for Resurrection of F. It's like, why are you wearing a tracksuit? Like, I actually forget the reason.
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Stop saying that! I'm losing!
This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan.
Fuck! Well, fuck. Gunfire, Chi-Chi's fault mostly. Gohan is an adult. He ain't got no excuses on Mark. Gohan Blanco, yeah, the beast mode.
I'd love
No,
to
like,
Goku more.
it wasn't even a month. It was like 6 months. God, where's my super count? God damn it.
Well, you'll never get a chance. I'm putting an end to you myself.
Frieza trains for 6 months.
End of the line.
You're in my way.
And then the whole, like, Frieza Black thing is Frieza finding, like, something that's equivalent to the hyperbolic time chamber and training there for, like, years.
My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous. This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan. I am
It died off for
here,
good.
You are not.
For
Stop me if
good.
you've heard this one before.
Cell has, because Cell Max doesn't count, that's a separate being. Yeah, just Cell. Oh, and Raditz. And Nappa. And Guru. Jiro? Like, I'm not gonna count the backup
Take your
computer
arm.
as
Get
Jiro
off this
himself,
planet.
so...
Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
The Ginyu Force?
Did you think I'd accept that offer? You're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted.
Dodoria,
Every
Zarbon,
word you speak, isn't it?
Android 16. Let's see, I didn't mention 16 because those are the android. That's an android, an actual robot, so
Make me
that's like how I
laugh.
didn't mention 19.
I would rather die than surrender to the child.
Oh yeah,
of
Grandpa
my worst
Gohan.
enemy.
He's completely 100% dead. Evil Boo variants. Well, Kid Boo, like, when you go through the list of that's eventually you get to Kid Boo. Kid Boo dies but is reincarnated as Oob. Yeah, King Piccolo counts because, well, actually, it's weird how King Piccolo counts because Piccolo is Piccolo Jr., but also is Piccolo because if Piccolo dies, Kami dies, so it's Popovich. Oh yeah, Deborah,
Awesome! You took it to him,
Popovich,
Gohan!
the other guy, the other jobbers that I do not remember during the first part of the Boo saga.
Nice going, big bro!
Yamu. Oh, there is Kui. Kui's dead. A lot of Frieza soldiers are dead.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I already said Zarbon and Dodoria.
But it was a close call.
The two... There was one guy in Super / Resurrection of F movie that is
Gohan,
dead.
Are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize
Dead
not
cat.
nearly
Oh
as
yeah,
skilled
Bibbidi and Bobbidi.
as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how
Zamasu,
much I was struggling just to stay alive.
the Saiyans, King Vegeta, Planet Vegeta, yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
So that, well, Bardock is dead, but also
Times
he
like
went back in
this,
time,
Goku
and then he
isn't
died.
around and powerful enemies appear. You're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
It's just that most of the major characters, the ones that like you think of, don't.
Never. I have
Zamasu got
people to
erased. Well, he got
protect.
Hakkai'd, and
All of you
that's
guys
like super
included.
dead.
So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Well, I wouldn't say father, as I said. Bardock, well, Bardock is dead, but only because he gets sent back in time, and then probably died sometime in the past.
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
So this ended up being one of those things where it's like, oh, this is like going to be like not a big answer, and then it's like, well, no, there's plenty. It's just like if you were to say a person on Earth, it becomes like, no, Launch is not dead. We know Launch isn't dead. Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais. At the urging of the Elder Kai, he works to develop
Bardock is
his
clearly his own
hidden ability.
grandpa. It's why Goku is so mentally deficient.
No, it's much further back than that. Time passes by, and Gohan receives word from Goku about tournament against Universe
Going up
6.
against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills.
Yeah.
Please, let me join the
Well,
team.
that's the original reason. Hold on. That is the original reason until you get to like Resurrection F, when you kind of know that Beerus was like, yeah, Frieza, you can destroy the planet. I think there was something about Beerus knowing, and then learning the legend of the Super Saiyan God. And there's something with that, but I'm not really sure. Most of them back anymore since I sold Get Recycled new people have a few years. The only reason why Frieza was able to, yeah, he was still in hell. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody in hell cannot be like reincarnated, at very least. And I know Cell's in hell, because I think that is actually a canon thing that happens in the manga, where they see, or at very least within the Kai anime, where they see like all these motherfuckers like standing around in hell watching the fight on the planet of the Kais. Super Saiyan Bardock is from a What If OVA. Is it a What If? Because all I know, it's like it's Bardock's father of Goku, right? And I know that one was more recent, like right before Yosun Goku, and definitely after GT. But, either way, Bardock is dead. Gohan matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. Okay, I guess we're just going into...
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
We are not covering Universe 6 versus 7. We are not covering the Tournament of the Destroyers. Go fuck
Thanks,
yourself.
But if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble.
It's a What If sequel
gotta
special
train
with Frieza
harder.
and Tax. Yeah, I remembered that part.
You've certainly been training hard enough.
I just wasn't sure
Even
if
I
it
can't
was a
help but
what if.
Notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. But his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6
Also, I
is
watched
being
the
talked
latest
about
episode of
across
Daima.
all universes.
I actually have now forgotten what Shin's real name is.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across
Like
the
they go,
multiverse
oh
have
yeah,
grown curious
all the
too.
Kais have had like other names.
To know they're all watching
Because
me?
they're all like a
Both
different
kinda
race. So
flattering and embarrassing.
Shin's name isn't actually Shin. I mean, the only reason why we
Kyobu
call him...
Saga International release includes 8 episodes of filler not included in the Japanese airing.
Ah. Maybe that's why. On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. Oh, we're doing all of it. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks, it's me!
Gohan.
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Just as Gohan tries to ask what happened, the sky darkens and something strange happens near the city.
Can't be.
Trunks rushes towards the
Right.
city and Gohan and the others follow. Okay, you know what?
It's him.
Sure. Do it. This is the shit I want.
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit.
We have
Never
Gohan
expected
Black.
to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well.
Holy shit.
Gohan.
We have hit it. We've hit the moment of the sparking stuff that I want.
Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you
Holy
are,
shit.
but my gut
Don't
tells
worry,
me you're
he's
the worst
isn't-
enemy I've faced
No, he
yet.
is though.
Oh, is that what you think? Fine then.
This is the shit I crave.
Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like I'm fighting an evil reflection of myself.
How far are they going to go with this though?
My turn now.
I mean, odds are this is just a costume. And he has like much of the same abilities. I mean, then again, you don't have to do much.
Why does it even exist?
Whoops. Yeah, that's why I want to know. Are we going to see like Rose? That would be kind of cool. But then again, it might not happen just because, you know, the only reason why Rose exists is because they saw Super Saiyan God.
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad.
In a Philip Gag manga, the Summon Kama is Zamasu's first wish to be the guy with giant nipples because everybody thought, oh, the fucking Monaka, which is like Beerus sitting back and going, oh, Monaka is actually the strongest in the universe, Goku, because he's the strongest. You need to be as strong as him. Dragon Ball anime franchise during the 80s, and I was 500 4 TV films, 17 films, 2 PSAs, 2 OVAs. So let's see. So that means from Dragon Ball to the end of Z, right? Because you got 5, that would make sense with the 508. 4 TV specials would be History of Trunks. Would Path to Power count? Then I think there's the... No, that's a GT special. Let's see. let me just count the films first, because you got Dead Zone, World's Strongest, Tree of Might, Lord Slug. That's 4. Cooler's Revenge, Return of Cooler, Super Android 13, fucking Broly, BoJack Unbound, Broly Returning, Bio Broly, Fusion Reborn, and Wrath of the Dragon, which would then leave Curse of the Blood Rubies, Sleeping Princess in the castle, whatever that was, and then like the adventure one, because I know there's like 3 or 4 of those. One of them, of the Dragon Ball ones, one of them is definitely like a special. Okay. And then there's also like the funny, what's it called? There's a GT one where it's like an ancestor of Goku. There's also the goddamn plan to eradicate the Saiyans, as well as the Raging. Well, no, we wouldn't have to count the plan to eradicate the Super Saiyans, because that doesn't exist until Raging Blast, which would be far removed from all that other stuff. All the clips. We're talking about the original run. We're not talking about like superhero. No. Dragon Ball Legends? We're talking about the original run. Like, not the current thing where it's an extension of Xenoverse. Is GT canon? In the midst of that fight, the space-time field in the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back to his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he's training on Beerus, and now is on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to
153 episodes
exterminate
from
the
Dragon Ball
human race.
201.
That he
Okay,
was
so
doing
you're
it
also
in the
counting
name of
GT in
justice.
this. The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only the Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan has fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu, but they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and the battle begins. 3 movies in a run of DB, 13 in DBZ, and the 10th February. Okay, so I think its Path to Power is not considered a movie. One of them is not considered a movie. But then again, none of the fucking Dragon Ball animated movies are really movies anyways. They're like 50-minute OVAs. They should be considered 50-minute OVAs that are fucking retellings of goddamn Dragon Ball with new villains. I can't wait to watch the fucking Sleeping Princess movie tomorrow. And today's shocking confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others have thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you
Basically,
trying to
I'm just saying the
accomplish?
the only good,
It's quite simple.
the only Dragon
I
Ball
have
movies
deemed
that are
mortal
worth
to be
watching to begin with are
unnecessary,
probably the
and
Z
more than
movie.
that, unwelcome.
At very least, they're their own stories,
Paradise I am
not
struck.
retellings of arcs within Dragon Ball,
Unnecessary.
but with
Go
a new
Let me
villain.
help you.
Yeah, of course.
There are 12 universes.
None of our attacks.
There are 12 universes, and well, there used to be more, but then Zeno like destroyed most of them and just like kept the 12 around. And the fun part of it is that every universe has like a sibling universe. And to determine which is the sibling universe, you add their number designation together and get 13. So 6 and 7 are sibling universes because 6 plus 7 is 13. So same thing, 1 and 12 are sibling universes because they are like their numbers equal 13. So 2 and 11, 3 and 10, and so on and so forth. 12 universes and 7 timelines.
Are having any effect?
Because the goddamn time rings exist, and they showcase how many fucking time rings there are in that fucking arc, which is once again why this arc is just so
Hear
convoluted.
me out. What if Goku Black was Goten instead?
An immortal
The numbers, what do they mean? I don't know, they just... It feels kind of arbitrary in a way.
This should be planted for six.
How the fuck aren't you dead? Oh yeah, because you're immortal.
Damn, we're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
I forgot that he's immortal. Yeah, 4 timelines exist because of Trunks and Cell, and then what's happening here creates more fucking... Well, no, sorry. There's one that is unexplained that happens before Trunks and Cell. I know that much. And Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied. Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan's Black's identity, but since Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment way.
That should be enough.
Dr. Slump
Well,
timeline.
hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Now there's always been immortality, Lala. Like, the whole point of immortality is there's a lot of fucking villains within Dragon Ball that wish for immortality. Zamasu is one of the ones that gets it, like, canonically. If you don't account for canon, there's Garlic Jr. And I think that's it. That's the only one who gets it canonically. Or non-canonically. Because Frieza wants immortality. So does Vegeta. They never get them. Yeah, that's... I just said Garlic Jr. gets it, but he's not canon. Garlic Jr. isn't canon. I'm sorry, the Dead Zone and, like, that fucking filler arc is not canon. Fucking Pilaf, but actually didn't. Everybody wants to take over the... I thought everybody just wanted to take over... Yeah, but what's the best way of doing that? Just becoming immortal. God, I'm of course now I'm having to sit here because ads. Welcome to watching ads. Welcome, VOD watchers, to the ad break. I like how this thing is not actually showcasing it until like 30 to 40 seconds. Pilaf is still a kid within Super. Pre-Super, you have Prime Timeline, Future Trunks. The Future Trunks timeline Cell comes from, and the Change Timeline, Future Trunks killed by a Cell cause. Yeah, it's time when you start adding timelines into your piece of media, you have to be very careful. It should be something that like easily is considered, but Dragon Ball kind of just kept adding and it became kind of convoluted. GT, they're old, but but right now you just have to consider whether or not GT is canon. Saiyans get a Zenkai boost if they're immortal. We don't know. Like, that is a fun question, because if you cannot die, then you can never be close to death. And Zenkai boosts require you to be close to death. How come no one uses Super Saiyan 4? Okay, so Super Saiyan 4, 1, requires having a tail. It also requires the energy from the moon, which is called like Blutz energy. So you have to have those combinations to get to Super Saiyan 4. That happens in GT. And only 2 people ever achieve that, and that's Goku and Vegeta.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
During the run of Dragon Ball, fire and traffic safety PSA were made.
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success,
yeah,
right?
because he has to reverse like
and Zamasu
his
isn't
tail
sealed away, then...
issue.
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Promise. Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, Master Roshi are volunteer firefighters. Yeah, you know, Master Roshi put out that fire with a Kamehameha, so it's fine. It makes sense. Gohan and Xyli set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black, are still both alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks and Zamasu. Okay, no, that for a second there, I was like, am I missing? Like, that looked like Goku Black for a second. Gohan meanwhile fights off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen. How do you like
yeah,
this
we're not going to get like an actual rose. Come on, do it. We got those stupid.
Well, I too can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
Hello, Barnaby. Holy crap. Fuck. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Xavier. I'm a lizard man, not a frog. Do not listen to my chat. Do not ever listen to my chat. They're a bunch of liars and gaslighters and totally do women behavior. But welcome in. Hello, Fox. I'm doing one of the better what ifs, I think,
a race of barbarians at heart. So of course,
in Sparking Zero, that I'm actually surprised exists, and I'm kind of glad they put it in. At the same point in time, I wish they went a little bit further, since it seems like he doesn't have a rosé form. Ow!
Too?
After the VHS.
My dear Gohan, Have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by
Why?
mortal. You, with the unlimited power of the super, the time has come.
Has it?
I'll give you a fight.
I don't think the time has come. I think you're dead.
Luigi, look!
Fucking Luigi.
Hear me out. Slap Zava's nuts.
No. The fuck would you do that? But anyways, what was the previous question?
Behold, the true
Before that,
power
is there
of
anything
a
Goku
god.
can do that Vegeta can't do?
It's time to show
go
them divine
Ultra
perfection
Instinct?
made whole.
Worship me. Give
Better
praise
idea.
unto
Twist
me,
his balls.
Me, the beautiful, the sublime.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring up a gift I saw about a couple of days ago. This is one of those things where it's absolutely fine for me to talk about, maybe, or weird, maybe.
You don't have a clue.
You could go look up the artist too. Their name is Fairy Fud. There's just a gif of them today where it's like someone massaging a ball, then giving it a lick, and then grabbing the ball. It comes off and it's now an egg, and they crack the egg and fry the egg and eat the egg. So when you said twist his balls, I just remembered that gif. So this is y'all's fault for me saying it. Would a lizard even have a nuts to slap?
Wait a minute.
Fish. Would a frog?
Do to my
No,
wife
no
and
cheap
daughter.
viewers. Man, fuck
mean
you.
after I stole your
Bots.
body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
Videl, Pan, you.
It would be really funny if they gave me Beast right now.
Together, Gohan!
I
gotta
don't
pull
have
back.
any see, but it would be really funny if Beast happened right now. Ow! Had to deal with that earlier. Beginning sentences, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks of Vegeta into hiding and gives the meat to Senzu Bean. And then they head out to face Zamasu again. Report that. Yeah, I banned them at least, so.
My divine wrath! Power drawn out by a god.
Whoops.
Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might.
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
Nut.
God damn it.
Now witness the wrath of the god.
I dodged that shit. Fuck you. Good thing the AI is a piece of shit sometimes. Oh god, he has full health.
I'll give you a fight.
Very oh god damn it. Hold on. But that happens because y'all do some stupid shit and at the same time, and I still haven't figured out how to fix it, and I keep forgetting it every goddamn time. It's in where is no.
You suck!
Why didn't it? Oh wait, it ain't that one. This one. There we go. I'm blaming Schnitzel for doing both the one. Oh wait, Fox for the one-hit KO and Schnitzel for the nut, because God, it's when I die, there's a certain set of eyes that actually get placed onto me. And then when I get nutted on, there's another set, and it does not know what to do. And the only way I can do this is to remove the nut from it after getting killed. Which would mean I would have to take that away from y'all. That is an easier solution to the problem. Give it fruit. Fuck! I don't have fruit gummies. Remove the nut. Removing the ability to have the removing the nut, just like that fucking GIF image that I can't show on Twitch.tv/SaveRT.
Go on.
But then the fused Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should
Do
be
you know
weakened.
how Gohan had a child? Because
get
Super
it,
Android 13 did not destroy his balls. Unlike Goku.
They used the Dragon Balls, man. They wished those balls back.
What
It's almost it wouldn't be
If you
removing.
take it away, you should lower TTS so we can slap your nuts more often.
It wouldn't be removing nut. It would be disabling nut until I respawn. Which would take away the ability for y'all to do the nut thing.
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
Death is for suckers.
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here.
It's a wonder how
We've got
Vegeta
one
even had
Senzu
Trunks
bean
after
left.
500 Freezers punched him right in the dick.
Nah.
No, it's amazing
your
they
plan to
had
finish,
Trunks.
Gohan?
Wait, no. Wait. When would Metal Cooler take place? No, Trunks is alive when they did Metal Cooler. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Zamasu is a Kai that, or is a, well, we can use the Daima term, a Glend from Universe 10. He's a Kai, or a Kai in training. He's supposed to replace the Supreme Kai, Universe 10, eventually. But he has so much malice in his heart, and he hates mortals. Blames like every mortal, like, oh, mortals ruin life itself. So he basically kills his Supreme Kai, steals the time ring, gathers the Super Dragon Balls, wishes for immortality. Wait, no. No, the first one wishes to switch his body with Goku Black, or Goku, becoming Goku Black, teams up with his past self, gives his past self immortality, and then starts enacting the Zero Mortal plan to just wipe out all life. Yeah, he's just Justin's. I am
Please,
Justice
let me
incarnate.
fight alongside
Everybody
you.
should die. The Super. Oh. So this game barely covers the Super Dragon. So supposedly in Super, the Super Dragon Balls are the original Dragon Balls that all other fucking Dragon Balls are derived from. They are gigantic planetoid-like balls.
Who's a bigger hater, Frieza or Zamasu?
Frieza. If you take Dende out Dende as Kami replacement Metal Cooler, it could go before. Yeah. You see, that's another problem of like all those movies is there's always something in those movies that instantly conflicts with the canon of the like what's going on. Like there's one or two of them, but some movies are like actually like, okay, you know what? Broly can happen. Cooler could happen. World's Strongest cannot happen. I am sorry. Gohan is wearing the Piccolo uniform. That can't happen, and Goku be alive, and also Krillin. Wait, no, Krillin stays alive. That just cannot happen at all. How many original Dragon Balls are there? Well, okay, so we know about the Earth Dragon Balls. And then there was the Namekian Dragon Balls. And then there's the Black Star Dragon Balls, but that's GT, and that might not be canon anymore. Then we got the Super Dragon Balls, which were supposed to be the original Dragon Balls that are the size of fucking planets. And then in Daima, we have the Demon Realms Dragon Balls, in which there's only 3. It is a universe of Piccolo shows up on time in Nappa, yeah. Which we could say it's like that. It's a separate timeline. That's how you might as well consider most of those movies. That most of those movies also have Icarus.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you.
Reminder that Bulma used her body to get the Dragon Balls. Remember that Bulma actually, on a near consistent occasion, summons Shinron, and just uses it to enhance her body on a near consistent basis. She planned to do that in the Broly movie. In fact, that was also Frieza's wish in the Broly movie, or would have been. And does it in the superhero movie, which is really funny because the whole conceit of that fucking movie is we can't have Goku and Vegeta come here. They will solve the problem. So Piccolo gets a fucking boost to his powers. And neither him nor Bulma go, oh yeah, we can summon Goku and Vegeta. Until after making the wish to enhance her ass and make her eyelashes longer, so that they couldn't use the Dragon Balls for another fucking year. Yeah, it's once again, go watch Superhero. Movie 1 takes place a year before Raditz, which would make a lot of sense if you don't stop to think that Bulma says it's been 5 years since we've last saw Goku. But then it would have only been a year. No, okay. So Bulma's 2 wish, let's see. I think it was to enhance her ass. So why is it 1 year cooldown? Just because. There are ways to remove the 1 year cooldown, though. It happens in Dragon Ball, and it happens in Daima. So.
You're right. We go together.
I don't remember if there's an exact reason outside of it depends. Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle.
You scum! Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history!
There we go. I did it correctly that time.
I'll give you a fight.
In 2, 3, 4 in universe, Goku says on time and Piccolo survives, so no reason to go to Namek. And does everything until Lord Slug. Cooler has the ability to take place within the 3 years. I think there's one thing that might be the issue. And I think that's how Gohan looks.
No. I'll give you a fight.
Almost fit. Yeah, let's see. Cooler can fit with a couple problems. Revenge of Cooler can kind of fit if it wasn't for the Dende thing. 13 most definitely can fit. It's one of those kind of weird parts where it was during a point in time during like the entire timeline where maybe Broly can fit in during like right before the Cell games, like within that 10 days. No, Zeno is the god's god. No one wants to kill him yet. Well, I don't think you can kill Zeno. Well, why would you want to kill Zeno? Look at him. He just wants to play. Bojack can happen. Bio Broly, it definitely cannot happen.
All obstacles must be removed.
They're dodged. I know I skipped, like, I think Broly's, like, revenge, return of Broly, whatever.
No.
I almost had the timing there. Fusion Reborn cannot happen because of all the things that happen on Earth. Eradicate the Saiyans has to have movie 3 and 4 to happen. Yeah. Because Cooler's there and Turtles is there. Nine. Yeah, Bojack. That's movie 9. Bojack could perfectly slot in. I think Wrath of the Dragon can kind of also slot in because of, at very least, before Daima. Yeah, I was just trying to remember that. Oh, I thought... Doesn't Cooler also have to happen? Oh, wait, yeah. Pearls is in it. If it's some rewrites.
How will you escape my justice?
I don't know. Bio Broly just seems like you have to place it during Boo. Just yeah, that one require like Bio Broly 100% has to have like massive rewrite. You can't have Gohan there at all. Because he's in the land of the Kais by the point in time. Boo would be on his rampage. Yeah. That one. Future Reborn has issues if you just take out the Earth segment. I know that much.
Justice.
Because otherwise, it's this part where, you know, Vegeta and Goku have to both be dead for it to happen.
Go on.
Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone, believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are.
And it says before Tournament 11, 11 is just after turn before Goten and Trunks make makes Vegeta.
Mortals, gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah!
You know, this kind of works as like the next generation of like protectors on
Use
Earth.
this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil Containment Wave!
They're trying. They're trying their damnedest to actually put Evil Containment Wave in this fucking game. You have the seal? Okay. Can't forget about the seal.
It worked! We did it! Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
The problem is Earth side of things in the afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything.
Also, the Underworld Tournament going in afterlife. Oh yeah, they don't. I kind of wish PyCon was in some way canon. Like it's been such a long time since I've seen the tournament.
Welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
We did not model Baby Pan. We will model a fucking bundle of blankets.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am
making pasta all
because of
week
them.
with pre-boiled water and bag. Fucking God, I hate you. For GT to be canon, you need movies 5 and 13. For GT to be canon, you need none of the events of Super to happen. Okay, so this just leaves. I should just use. Okay, so that just leaves the Tournament of Power for Gohan. All right, this might actually take a short amount of time. I'm not sure.
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand.
Wait, hold on. Fuck. I just, it's like I started this and I looked over. It's like, oh yeah, incoming ad break. I'll get. Can I pause here? No. Can I pause here? I didn't even look at my own dipshit streamer thing. Okay. Did you get to kill Goten? No, didn't get. Filler cameos during Super 17 arc of. Man.
Hey, work a little harder.
But that doesn't even make sense from the standpoint of. Okay. That doesn't make the standpoint either. Okay, so for GT to happen and those movies to be canon, you would need Cooler to exist. Except Cooler does not. Hello, Ranger. For that to happen, Cooler needs to die on Earth. Except Cooler does not die on Earth. Cooler dies in space. He is sent into the sun and then is absorbed by the Big Getty star. And then he dies on fucking planet Namek.
No.
Frieza makes an entire ordeal about being in Earth's hell. Which means that if a person dies on Earth, they are sent to Earth's hell. And if they die anywhere else, it's probably other types of hell. Right?
No.
That. Like, that's how it has to happen. So GT cannot exist based upon how hell actually works unless there is travel between different hells. But that doesn't seem to also be the case. Oh well. Let's you got like what, 1 second, my community is back. You act like Toriyama cared and content. Well, I mean, one hand, first of all, I'm talking about GT. That doesn't really have anything to do with Toriyama. Bringing in the bringing in that stuff really makes no sense. Like, that's not really a Toriyama action. That is a Toei action. The most they probably did was like, okay, I'll draw a character. Fair for the rest of the series. The rest of the series, even when you kind of look it over, I can understand like wanting to do something like a Rule of Cool, but I do think overall it's pretty all right. And the character design is signed off on the story idea. Yeah. Like, that seems to be more of the case. Like, to me, it's like there are things in which you might like go and question because they're poorly explained, but I don't think that, like, when it came to like Toriyama and like what he wanted to do for his Resurrection F and Battle of Gods, and even like his minor oversight in Super, or just his oversight in Super, you know, I feel like they just kind of want to do their own thing. Starting with Yo Son Goku is more involved with the anime. Yeah, that's what it seems. It's like he has more involvement within those. He has less involvement with the games. Like, he doesn't have that much involvement with, I think, any of the Xenoverse games outside of designing the new characters. I want to see more of the God. I really want... See, that's the thing. I think it's really weird how fucked up Super fucked up its own concept, where you get to the point of there is a multiverse. There are 12 other universes. Our very first arc that is dedicated to Super is the Tournament of the Destroyers with Universe 6. You have a slight, a slight thing with Universe 10 with Goku Black, but then we just like splurge it all on the Tournament of Power and Universal Survival arc. And it's like, well, here's all these universes and all these different things. It's like, it would have been nice to kind of just explore those universes, right? Toyotaro is the guy that made the famous Super Saiyan 5. Well, I mean, you can't really do that unless you go through Super Saiyan. Super, give a rough story outline. Yeah, that seems more. And none of it happened if Dragon Ball ended with Dragon Ball. I mean, true. If Dragon Ball ended with GT and everybody was like, fine, and Fox didn't go and decided that they needed big tax breaks to make a live action movie that sullied the franchise in Toriyama's eyes that he couldn't sit still and had to actually go and continue the story. And I still like Super despite its problems. But Goku Black and Zamasu attempt to destroy all of humanity for the Zero Mortar plan. But they ended up in heated combat with Trunks along with Goku and Vegeta, brought from the past of a different world. Realizing that Prey had escaped back to their own time, Goku Black and Zamasu followed them to their world.
I see you have returned, dear Saiyan.
No, it is non-canon. It is a part of a fan comic that Toyotaro did. I'm pretty sure Toyotaro did like a fan comic. Goku and the others believe Goku Black is a puppet created by the Dragon Balls, but in reality he's another Zamasu who swapped bodies with Goku in a different universe. Not only are Goku Black and Zamasu still alive, but the former is inhabiting Goku's true body. Goku Black and Zamasu, seeking further strength, attack our baffled heroes in the hopes of cornering them further.
Hey, work a little harder!
He could rename the Babidi Saiyan or Super Super Saiyan. Whoops. I shouldn't have been looking.
Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai.
But of course, as you
That's
know,
easy.
only Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time to bring about the justice I desired. I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality,
This is just Sonic Generations again with the Time Eater.
I lacked the will to act.
True body.
I knew
Goku Black is just Goku, but with Zamasu's like spirit,
my limitless
like body swap.
makes me the strongest being in the universe. Scatter to the wind. Could be worse.
Okay, so I wonder what goes on. Oh, come on. That is bullshit. You know what? Fuck it. How did I do that? That looked like it even contacted. Okay, he blocked it.
Could be where I come. I detect the faintest of auras.
I saw him. This game is like fucking with me. There we go. How can I fight Vegeta?
You must pay for your sins against time.
Oh no, it's just Trunks.
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this
PlayStation never actually used that move. No, I think it's more or less it's sometimes they block and then it goes around, so. Also, Planet of the Renegade Saiyans, Super Saiyans happens. You need 3+6 plus Broly. Broly directly mentioned in the story.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Efficiency up. Goku's Black's voice going British. British. Yeah, no, it's just Sean Schimmel doing like a British accent. Goku. Goku Black and Zamasu proceed to overwhelm Goku and Vegeta with their strength, but Trunks gives the heroes a window to flee back into the world of the past. Goku Black and Zamasu fail to catch Trunks and take a brief respite, only to be attacked by the mortal survivors of this world, who are off screen. At that moment, though, Goku Black and Zamasu sense something.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So the curtain rises.
I was hoping they explain Trunks' new form here. It's just no. Zamasu and Goku Black destroyed the time machine to prevent Goku and the others from returning to their world, driving our heroes further into a corner.
Our master Goasu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
How many problems with yourself if they just kick the villain in the balls? Zamasu does not have balls?
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
Neither does Frieza. Or Cell, for that matter. Or Boo. Beerus probably has balls. But he's less of a villain and more of an antagonist. Now I'm just trying to think of whether or not Jiren has balls, and well, there's a lot of artwork that showcase Jiren might have balls. Goku Black does have balls.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
The Frieza arc, what if I don't actually... No, Ginyu is not dead. So, okay. Depending upon, if you're watching either Resurrection of F or if you're watching, the Super anime, doing that adaptation, you get Ginyu actually dying. So in Resurrection F, Frieza kills one of his minions that brought him back via the Dragon Balls. In Super, that character is beaten, but only serves as Frieza's training partner. And that person gets stronger. And during Super, fucking Ginyu's frog form comes out, and somehow, I forget how they did it, but he does change now and then inhabits that Grunt's body. And then Ginyu is promptly killed by, I think, Goku. Or maybe it was Gohan. I kind of forget.
Fine.
I just remember Gohan jobbing.
I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
Vegeta. Okay, it was Vegeta. Ooh, someone killed him, okay?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I just remember so he finally dies.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own.
I think Ginyu's body's found and then he dies as a frog again. I don't think he never switches back. I don't think he dies as a frog. I think he just sits back and gets killed within the new body that he took over. That was that Frieza henchman. It was Ginyu dead. They don't say. They skip that over because they didn't put in the guy who trained with Frieza. You just get some generic grunt. How did Frieza put him in Universe 17? Okay, so that was a what if Frieza decided to beat Goku and Vegeta during Resurrection F. He then was allowed to resurrect his entire Frieza force as a condition for not destroying Earth. Because Beerus needs Earth because Earthlings cook good food.
Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger.
How can he resurrect
so
not dead Ginyu?
Strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself can thrive on a tactic that unrefined.
Don't worry about it.
Took me so long to realize
it's a what if that who knows? Gosh.
Anger anger toward the mortals who defile the universe.
I would sit back and say, like, the explanation they would probably give is, by that point in the story, Ginyu is dead because he is killed by Vegeta.
For letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Insufficient. Vegeta! What's the matter?
Actually, I wonder what happens if I just do...
Saiyans love fighting the strongest.
If I beat them and then, like, win. Like, where does the story end? I mean, Universal Survivor arc cannot really
Makes me
happen.
the strongest being in the universe. What?
Man, why can't we just play it? Why isn't there just like an Android 17 story? Motherfucker was like the MVP of the fucking Tournament of Power.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
If you beat him so Goku drops the reset button and then pops out. Oh, real. That would be stupid. There are 2 DVDs special never released outside Japan. One was Goku and Gohan reflecting on those first 8 DVD released in movie 9. The other one looked back on the events of 1993. Goku and family with a dead Goku hanging out in his house during the winter. So recap OVA and yeah, something that would never be out here in America anyways. Sensing something amiss, Goku Black breaks off from his fight with Goku and Vegeta and rushes to Zamasu's side. Trunks is in the middle of attempting to steal Zamasu away using the evil containment wave, but Goku Black thwarts his efforts.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom. Just run! Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Of Trunks.
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here.
Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals! This whole world was at peace, until you came along to ruin it!
Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god.
Is Dead Goku able to impregnate Chi-Chi? No. He doesn't have... See, you don't have semen as a ghost.
Turn anger into power.
Zamasu's a little bitch. Kind of. He is kind of whiny. Imagine last thing future moments on. Yeah. No, that kind of what happened.
Makes me the strongest being in the universe.
What was I about to say? Like in a. There we go. It was like a train of thought that I had for like 1 second.
May my strength be a shield for all us mortals!
But now I've lost that train of thought.
You're done!
Turn anger into power.
I'll drink again.
Trunks, stop trying to do everything by yourself.
Father!
This poor excuse.
I just realized that he has instant transmission on his bars.
Back to this again. Makes no difference to me.
Nope. Thoughts lost. Gone to time.
Turn anger into power.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Okay, no, it's not forever lost to time. I was just thinking about how, like, Goten and Trunks did do the fusion dance during Superhero, but they flubbed it, and so, like, the only thing that you really get to see during Superhero is, like, the fat Gotenks, who actually does contribute in the dumbest way possible, which makes me think that, yeah, like, Toriyama definitely had, like, a lot more involvement with, Superhero. Was that? No, that wasn't it. Back.
Makes me the strongest being in the
I'm just gonna hold down the right trigger and hope for the best. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I hear the fucking hello Avalon. Haven't seen him in the no, he's in Superhero. God, this is why I sit there and I go watch fucking Superhero, man. Please, fucking I think it's really fucking good. I fucking love the Gammas. I fucking love the Gammas! Gamma 2 is such a good, like, character.
Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so.
Oh, there's a fat dummy. So yeah, no, she makes a dumpy fat. Trunks flees from Goku's Black's overwhelming power, his strength, which has even Vegeta backed up against a wall.
Solar flare!
Goku Black is blinded by Goku's solar flare, allowing the Saiyan to escape with Vegeta. Goku Black is about to hunt down the fleeing duo when Zamasu stops him.
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques. Ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you're not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs was because I stepped in to save you. Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm?
Oh, it's time to fight Vegito, isn't it?
What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh?
Wait, we're on a different path, aren't we?
I thought they'd use our trump card before we could.
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Wretched mortal, know your place!
Okay, it's time to fight Vegito.
You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods. How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Oh, Vegito has like pretty full health. This makes sense, fusion, so.
Turn anger into power. Huh.
I still will say, like, a scythe is a really cool weapon.
Makes me the strongest being in the
It's kind of why I don't care enough for fucking whatever that new class was in Dawn Trail. But the fucking Reaper I really enjoy, even if it's chuny shit.
Turn anger into power. Huh. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
Okay, this is easy. Yeah, we're getting to the... Oh, I accidentally hit that button. Wait. I like how the funny reminder popped up, but not the other reminder. So I have like another 3 minutes. Watching this route feels wrong. Well, I mean, it's a what if, right?
It wore off? It hasn't been an hour yet. It seems this is the end for you.
A mortal has no hope of defeating a god.
What? Goku! Father!
Okay, there's the other part of it. Weird.
Your time is nigh, Saiyan. Trunks!
What if Ultra Ego's in this game? I doubt it. I've seen all the characters. There's no Ultra Ego. They just go Ultra Instinct. It's like, no. Trunks falls, leaving Goku and Vegeta as the last Saiyan standing. Goku Black and Zamasu's Zero Mortal plan draws ever closer to fruition, and our hero's battle seems to be almost at an end.
Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks! Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed. Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you! With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated! I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race! No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole!
Okay, so he's starting out as fused.
Do you want to see?
No, okay, no.
That is enough! Even do you still not understand? A mortal simply cannot overcome a god! Maybe not, but it's still worth a try.
Hey, listen!
What did you... Oh, wait, there's also that in a minute. What do you think will happen when Goku uses his multiform technique to make 4 of himself and then the fusion dance to fuse into one being? That... Okay, so... I don't think that would do much of anything, right?
Battle. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment.
I just need to remember in a few seconds, I need to fucking pause. Like 30 seconds.
Hey, listen!
The effect is added as multiplicative. I know, yeah, true, but like, maybe there's a small gain because, wait.
Turn anger into power. Huh.
See, that's the thing. It depends upon how much each fucking multiform had. Anyways, I'm gonna pause here and hopefully the fucking ads are happening. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Baby, maybe. There they go. It always seems like it takes like 30 to 40 seconds for like the thing to tell me, which is stupid. Oh, maybe I set it for a minute 30. I think that was the problem. Maybe I did. Like 2 minute 30 ones instead of like 1 3-minute one. I won't know like how much this actually gives me until like a few days from now. Like that's from what I've seen. It's like, oh, a few days from now you'll see how much ad revenue this will be. I'm like, okay. The more compatible you are with the other person you fuse, the stronger with it goes as well. Fusing himself 3 times wouldn't be that hard. See, it depends upon whether or not the fusion techniques even works with like oneself. Right? Like if it works. See, that's the weird question. Ironic that you're doing ads after the adpocalypse. I've watched... Okay, so here's what I've learned about that. And part of that was watching Pirate Software. There is not actually an ad apocalypse because the ad revenue hasn't gone down. What has happened is Twitch has targeted certain tags, specifically ones with politics or certain like country names, and have reduced the ad reach for them. The moment you take away the tags, the ad revenue goes back up. So that was the cause of it. So right now, there isn't that. And all of it is if you have a certain tag on. Like if you have the politics tag on, companies don't like that, and yeah. See, that's what I found out now. It's like I was like, okay, they have an idea. Let's see what's happening. It's like people had their ad revenues towards the beginning of the month reduced back in like the beginning of November. And then they found out that it was because of these certain tags. Now, odds are, even looking at it, there's going to be a drop-off at the end of December, in January, but that's a thing that usually just happens. So, it seems like it's just Twitch has decided if you have these tags, then, your ad revenue is getting reduced. And that's what I've learned, because I was like, okay, well, let's see a person who knows what they're talking about, who can actually showcase it. So
never! Come on! You're so threatened by us. I'll show you what mortals can really do! And I will educate you once more.
Either way, I probably will still make a little bit more money than just having the pre-rolls.
Just you watch.
Oh, god damn it. Whoops, wrong button. That's why Xavius have no. Like, at worst, it's like I don't think there's anything that would reduce my shit anyways outside of the 18 plus tag.
Hey, listen.
Aside from politics, certain countries, like if you have a country that is currently in a war, that's probably going to reduce like entire thing. Yeah, so the thing was like a big Iranian streamer who, comes from Iran and uses Iran as a tag, had his ad revenue reduced because, well, Iran is currently in a war. So if you use like a tag like Ukraine or Russia, the odds are your entire revenue will dip. If you use a tag like Japan, you probably won't see any difference. The other thing that I knew is like if you have tags that are more lewd based or like sexual based, that might also have an issue. But whether or not like the Rule 63 tag has certain like the maybe it just depends upon what it is. But if it's a tag that seems to be related to politics, that's kind of the off limit, because advertisers don't want like their products being next to politics, which makes a lot of sense.
Makes me the strongest being in the universe.
And I'm fine with that because, well, I don't talk a lot of politics here. I really do not have any point in talking about politics. I just want to play my video games. That's what I do most of the time. That's why there's a rule about no real world shit going to come out here.
Turn anger into power.
So you can watch, I think Pirate Software has like a fucking 50-minute video on his YouTube.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest
Well,
being in the universe.
and he's the one that has like better control. Well, like there's a lot of things that I learned recently too. It's like, so Pirate Software has two channels. He has his gaming channel, or the primary channel, where, you know, he does coding work and he does the video games and whatnot. And then he has his second channel, which is the Ferret Stream channel, where he it's kind of like a lot of those other channels that are just about animals, where it's a camera and you get to like watch the ferrets, right? Because he owns a ferret rescue. That ferret rescue stream is entirely self-sufficient enough, and they get a lot of money from their ads. And he gets more money from ads on that channel than he does on the gaming channel, because the animal tag is more, or the animal category is more advertiser friendly. So like there is those types of things. Well, as I said, I'm not going to go into that part,
When I was a kid,
Jadowski.
we played a game where we asked our friends what countries were our favorite. When they said, "What?" you say, "Iraq," then you kick them in the balls, then you say, "Iran," and you run away.
Yeah, they push politics in there. They run whatever ads that advertisers are willing to sit back and push. Like, you're not pushing the politics in the ad. You're taking an ad from a sponsorship, like a different company. It doesn't matter if they are a campaign. Well, number one, I don't see that, because even the advertisements I've seen as of late have been primarily Carfax, maybe a game ad, and something else I forget. So I'm not getting those ads. So it count as them. So I don't know where that part is coming from. Maybe that's because of what you watch and they relate back to that. But it's kind of like, I'll be honest, I see a fucking, and I'm saying this as an independent, completely. Like, I am not a Republican, I am not a Democrat. This is about as much as I'll get to sit back and say on this subject. When I was on Twitter, the primary thing that I would see on Twitter mobile were ads for Republican candidates or right-wing media groups. And I go, I don't really care for these things, but that's not me. I saw them primarily, especially on the lead up to election night. So that means there was a lot of right-leaning political groups that paid for advertisements on Twitter versus not seeing any left-wing one. Now, is that because of who I follow? Yes and no. I try to follow various different people of all backgrounds. So I would not sit back and say that. I would sit back and say Twitter probably took more money to run those ads than they did off of left-wing, because that's just it. Honestly, when it comes to Twitch, I don't think you should be showcasing either one of those, but that's, to me, the entirety of it. You take the money from the advertisers and do it. It's all Dev's fault. Now, what I'm saying...
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
What I'm saying is that a lot of that is just dependent upon like who's paying them to run. And Twitch and even Amazon probably don't really care like who does what.
How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods, warping the world in a futile attempt to correct your own sins, when the Zero Mortal plan is the answer. Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step! Shall we end this? Yes. All who stand in our way are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire, the Zero Mortal Plan. We shall cleanse the world of its unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty. For that is the true duty of the gods.
Just you wait, foolish mortals. Grovel before us and accept your destruction.
And then they destroyed everyone.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, what is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.
So is there only one path through this one, or... Seems like... Okay. Yes. So, defeat all the enemies, and then we get a different path. Defeat an enemy without fuel. Oh. Let me see what the other one is. How long would they even have until... I don't think Zeno really cares. So if I fuse, I get a different ending. I guess as soon as I can. I should... Oh, this is the Vegito one.
You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods.
Which kind of means I need to wait until I'm able to.
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Whoops. Yeah, I know. I see it's about to happen. I just need to wait, right? Oh, it's the other one. Okay.
Could be worse.
So I did.
This game is over.
You shall kneel before our radiant.
Justice together!
Thus begins a new world. Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship. Give praise unto me the beautiful, the sublime, me the invincible, the almighty and divine. Oh, hail.
I'm gonna do one more. Now.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution!
Okay, this attack just reminds me of like Naruto.
It's over. This is all you could manage, even with the Potara. Foolish saint. You are truly deserving of utter obliteration.
Okay, does this get to be a battle or does this get to be... Let's see.
Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which
The what?
illuminates the universe itself.
Father! Goku!
With that, Zamasu extinguished Vegeto's light. And without Goku and Vegeta, Trunks did not stand a chance.
Beginnings of a new era abide on this planet.
And TV special comments special reflects movies was promote the 7th movie.
Dare defy me, have been vanquished. Now,
okay.
Now is the time to usher in a new chapter for the universe. At long last, my power and will, grand and divine, shall bring about eternal justice.
Having brought his loathed Saiyans to heel, there is no one left in the universe to stop Zamasu. Overcome with joy and the purest tears roll down his face, Zamasu sets the Zero Mortal plan in motion, wipes all traces of mortals from the cosmos. Okay. That's fun. Alright, so I guess survive on this one.
Now my plan is underway.
Have a good night, my other countism. So no beating the meat. No beating of Goku's meat.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy.
Just make sure. Survive against the battle of Vegeta. Okay.
But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Foolish! Scatter to the wind!
All I have to do is just not.
Figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own,
Man.
it's anger.
Not damage them quickly.
Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself can thrive on a tactic that unrefined. which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shelters my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle.
I should talk about what I've watched on Saturday, which is, like, as I mentioned, I was watching through I finally started watching Jujutsu Kaisen. My brother did the next 4 episodes of season 1, which is like, so I'm like, I've watched 8 episodes total, right? Okay. Potential Man continues to make me laugh, and man, I shouldn't have learned about Potential Man. I really shouldn't have learned about Potential Man, but that's just how the internet is, right?
My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly it reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason.
Okay,
He's
this is
barely
it.
Present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit.
This is it. So what's the Potara? Okay, the Potara are those earrings that Kais wear. If one was to put one Potara earring on one ear and then hand that Potara earring to someone else who puts it on the opposite ear, they fuse. But yeah, Negami, or whatever his name is called, sensing something strange happening to Zamasu, Goku Black abandons his fight and teleports to Zamasu's side using instant transmission. Zamasu is drenched in sweat. Then Zamasu speaks, warning Black how dangerous it is to treat mortals as mere insects.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
So you see that earring, that little green ball? Yeah, that's a Potara.
Very well. No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
So this is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it. 2 glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional. Glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trump, keep Bulma safe.
You insult, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light.
It is time to just unga bunga.
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world.
Hello, wanna fight, bro? Nope, I am just doing story mode. So, also, I am very bad at the video game. So, yeah.
I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom,
welcome in,
the universal
Shinsuke.
law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines on shall be obliterated.
Damn it.
At long last, on this glorious day, Zero
Oh, yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, I was playing Jujutsu Kaisen. I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen because, like, I hadn't watched it, but now 8 episodes in, and like, I really should not have learned about potential. I still think it's massively fucking funny when he even says my potential.
Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Now,
because Jesus Christ, the fact that that motherfucker, I think, has only killed like 2 things ever, it's just funny to me. And that was like episode 1.
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. The light of the mortals
like,
that will soon be extinguished.
Like whatever the funny demon in like the main character, like, oh, you know, he gets his ass handed to him and then he shows all of his power just peaks, and it's like, huh? Oh, I guess it's all. I'll stop my fight right now because I see the potential to fight you in the future. Okay. Oh no, I start seeing it. I start seeing what might be the problem.
It's over.
Okay, Vegeta.
Wait, did I? Okay,
time.
no, this is just regular.
Just like
Why didn't we get to play the part of the game where Goku Black kills Goten and Chi-Chi?
Because that isn't
would have
a
been
fight.
10 out of 10.
Because that's not a fight. That is just them like killing. It's just killing. With no one left to run, Goku and Vegeta pull out the one trick they still have up their sleeves.
Get ready for this. And who are you? We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue!
A Potara fusion, just like Zamasu. Vegito, the fusion of Goku and Vegeta, versus Zamasu, has fused with Goku Black. And so their final battle begins. I don't care if the fight was 1 second, I want them.
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara is... Does the mimicry have no end? Very. I will show you that a mere imitation cannot hope to reach the heights of my majesty.
I almost let go. Well, actually, I did let go.
Sweep away this pathetic mockery.
Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
No.
Nope. Okay, I'm assuming that I have to beat him before a certain set of time. So this should be it. Maybe. Yes, there is no way he'll. Which means I gotta do it again with the, gotta do it again in a second.
It's over. This is all you could manage.
Not really
Even
being
with the
mean.
Potara,
We don't know. He just doesn't like mortals. He don't like Mortys.
Obliteration.
You don't like them Mortys. Oh wait, hold on. I got like an ad in 35 seconds.
Even with the Potara, you are nothing more than a mere copy. You cannot match my light, that which illuminates the universe itself.
Father!
And with that, Zamasu extinguishes Vegeta's light. Without Goku and Vegeta, Trunks did not stand a chance. This is just the same thing that we just saw.
All who would dare defy.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, well, Actually, hold on. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to continue this. Say no one. Same thing. It's the same thing as the previous one. I just get to sit here and just stop and wait for him. So defeat the enemy without transforming. Wait, that's really it? So, well, I gotta do whatever this is, and then there's 2 solutions here as well. I think. No, wait, there's one and then another. That's a path, right? Yeah. So it would be that way and then another path. Wait, no. This path is over there. Oh, wow. This is... God, I didn't think this would actually take as long as it does going through, like... Right? I mean, it's just how it happened. God. Okay, we still got like 15 seconds. Well, you know what? I can just start this. Like, we can go back here.
It's underway.
Nothing new is happening. That's the whole point. My community is back. My community is back from the ads. The people. That's my. It's kind of most, I think. Like, I think the Tournament of Power goes on way too long, but I'm okay with the Tournament of Power. Survive against a battle victory. Okay.
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world, and all shall know
it's probably the worst art in Super because it's so needlessly complicated. I'm okay with Tournament of Power. Or yeah, Jiren is like stupid.
Who my light shines in shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Close. Still deny.
Wait, this is defeat Goku and Vegeta.
Denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further
I just want to make sure, because then I was like sitting there for a second, like, wait, am I being okay? Am I remembering correctly? Like, he's a JRPG villain, but he doesn't really have like. Okay. He's a JRPG villain, but Goku Black has at least the scythe, which makes him cool.
Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbarous Satan. The light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
Atone for your indiscretions with your life!
Even his kill, he's not dead. Yeah, I know. That feels so much like writing yourself in a corner.
So we.
Oh god. Wait. Okay, so I did this condition.
Fool, you continue to defy a god.
The reset button victory. Getting a lot of Milana fight music. Oh, is Abby streaming? You know, I've actually owned a lot of Milana for like 10 years. I booted up like once and then like never again. Fun part about that one is, oh god, whoops, I just started skipping through this. The fun part about the La Milana one is I learned about that game from a person on Twitter who ended up, oh my god, I don't even want to, do I even want to bring up the Slime Girl Twitter arc thing? Because this one was a doozy. Back in like 10, yeah, no, okay, so it's, as a kind of long story short person part, a person online pretended, which stop me if you've heard this one before, a person online was pretending to be a girl. And not only that, when people got close to figuring out who it was, the girl killed themselves. And everybody thought that until like somebody came more forward and go, no, this person was this person. They're still alive. They were using this person's goddamn this other person that they knew's photos. And yeah, this happened in like 2014. And there's a couple of things that I remember from that. One of them being them liking La Milana and like really pushing for La Milana. The other thing was liking Billy Hatcher. And during the part in time in which everybody thought that this person, that Slime Girl, which was their username on Twitter, was real, had killed himself, people donated, I think, during the Billy Hatcher, I forget if it was SGDQ or the other one, the one that's in winter, during the Billy Hatcher stream, bringing them up, being like, yeah, you know, here's a donation, da da da. This was this person's favorite game, but sadly they took their own life. Blah blah blah. Sometimes it's really fucked up when you follow people on Twitter and then that kind of situation happens. But yeah, that's what I remember La Milana, like I associate La Milana with. Have along Goku Black is susceptible to the effects of Black's mortal form.
Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Filled with searing hatred for his own imperfection, Zamasu flagellates him as punishment.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's right. Then a new foe appears before Zamasu.
Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
So, I'm guessing it is the same thing.
That immortal.
Beat him for one ending, survive for the other.
Fine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You are doomed to fail.
acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead. A natural outcome.
Whoops.
You cannot keep up with me. How dare you, baby?
Oh, come on.
Take this! Now choke on this!
Well, that didn't do much.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body. This is the end for you!
Shit.
Final?
Nope.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire.
Okay. Oh, this is probably another one of those power type ones. No? Yeah, actually.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kai.
Oh, this might actually be fucked.
I have assumed both sin, mortal and the failure of divinity, so they may
Oh, come on.
be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this lighted world.
Yeah, it's gonna force me to retry.
A natural outcome.
Take this! Now choke on this! This cannot be!
Nope, 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 nope.
You see,
Okay.
now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was
Damn it!
my
I keep on fucking up. Oh my god! Nope, we're retrying. We're retrying. Oh, this is the path that I didn't want to. Whoops.
A natural.
That really didn't do much.
The world is but another of a god's duty.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live.
Bullshit!
Goku's mortal
Okay, good.
and destructible body.
Goku's body
will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. It gave divine power.
Game, I really hate when you don't allow me to do the thing
Saiyans are the ultimate
for some
symbol
stupid
of the
reason.
failure of kind. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both.
We're hitting that retry button. Okay.
How dare you bear your fangs to the god? Now, shall we bring this to a close? No.
I think it's the fact that, like, these stronger characters like him, and even cooler, don't do the unlimited, like, rush.
You've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body. Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire. No. It gave divine power. Your stupid was dear. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh, I have assumed both the sin of mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Yep, there it is again.
You see,
Okay, got it off.
for creation. Are you seriously crying? I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must expunge a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand!
I don't know which part that I hit. If he needed to continue to talk, then maybe I failed.
Fusing was enough to beat this guy.
Or maybe I did beat him. The way he made that sound makes it sound like I won.
Man imitating the gods is a transgression in and of itself. A disgusting creature such as yourself has no hope of defeating me.
Of that, Zamasu extinguishes Vegeto's light. Without Goku, Vegeta, Trunks did not stand a chance.
All those who dare resist were destroyed.
I think this is pretty much the same thing. I brought this low Satan's to heal to someone left the universe. Motion right over. Yep, yeah. Wait. Okay, so this is defeat enemies. Okay, so this is the finale. And what I have to do is
Now
just
my
survive.
plan is underway.
Because it didn't show credits, so I obviously didn't beat this. Like, is it to take a final hope slash? Okay. So I need him to actually... Wait, that's not... Wait, that's a Trunks thing.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body. Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you did. This was my desire. You say if you gain divine power, you're stronger than those deities. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kai. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have achieved both the sin of mortal kind and the failure
Hello,
of divinity,
Lulu.
so they may never be repeated. Got an answer for everything, huh?
I now try to have to do Goku Black's actual canon ending.
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation. Are you seriously crying? I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world.
Oh, gotta dodge.
You must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Zamasu!
Yeah, there he is. There's Trunks. All right, Trunks. You gotta do the thing and... Okay, come on.
Everyone, lend me your power. Watch out! Here we go, everyone!
Okay, so this is the condition.
Guys, share your power with me. But how? It can't be.
Okay, yeah, there it goes. There was a moment I'm like, retry? No, fuck you. Don't do that. Zamasu's body begins to crumble after being hit by Trunks' full-powered attack. Zamasu thinks himself that a god such as himself cannot disappear from the world in such a way. And it's that thought that drives him to become the universe itself, abandoning his divine form, and he attempts to become justice and order itself. So, the ambition is swept away by Zeno, who Goku has summoned.
All of existence, go away!
In the face of Zeno's power, even a god like Zamasu has no chance but to accept his own extinction. No. We've taken care of Goku Black. Okay. So, we got Goku, Frieza, Trunks, and Gohan. I think with Future Trunks, it might be the shortest. Because all I have to do is make that choice of
I
staying.
have to do this. I must.
No, I took care of Goku Black. There's a difference. See, it's not a transformation, he's Goku Black. Unlike Black Frieza. That's black.
Are you sure you can't stay a little
500
longer?
cigarettes.
Okay. Stay here and train.
Father, perhaps you could spar with me just one more time?
What for?
Because I have to be able to protect my world from any threat it could ever face. I need to.
No matter what it takes?
I'll endure any training you throw at me, no matter how brutal.
Then you're gonna stay with us after all. Oh, Trunks, I'm so happy I could cry.
As long as it's not an inconvenience.
Of course not. No matter the timeline, this place is your home and you're always welcome here.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
they actually placed the camera at the face.
I promise. I'll become stronger and stronger.
Thus, he decides to stay in the past a little longer and train with Vegeta in the hopes of reaching new heights in his strength. However, one day, Trunks and Vegeta's training is cut short when Piccolo comes to ask for help with getting Gohan back into fighting form. Trunks readily agrees, eager to test his own skills against new opponents. In the end, it is decided that he will spar with each of them in turn.
I'm filled with determination.
I'll fight you first. Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father.
Wait, Trunks, how you can't say that. Wait, Trunks, did you play Undertale? Did you play the Undertale?
Don't you just hate it when you get to you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
So here's the thing, they don't. Like, okay, out of all the cats that actually consistently well, okay, wait, no, Terra actually will, like, just meow for dumb reasons, but like, she doesn't actually do it in my room. She does it in the living room and dining room. So actually, yeah, she does do that. But
Keep it coming, guys.
Sigma doesn't, fucking Zane doesn't, and Cassandra doesn't. Yep.
Looks like I'm up next then.
Oh wow, can I actually do this within the 3 minutes?
Chance to learn from the one who taught him.
I'd nearly forgotten that. Hard to picture Gohan as a martial arts instructor. This will be a good chance to hone any demon-style techniques he taught you. Allow me to show you how to fight like a demon.
Here we go, everyone!
There you go, everyone. Shit. Miss.
Don't make a sound, or it might be your last.
No.
Ah.
What's wrong?
Fuck. I'll do that in a second. Gotta beat him before the ads start.
Okay, looks like it's my turn. You've gotten a lot stronger these past few years. Pretty amazing, Trunks. Makes sense that you're as strong as you are. I've been too busy studying while you've still been training.
I've still got a long way to go.
You had to become a scholar.
This is a rare opportunity for me. Let loose your full power, please, Gohan.
You got it.
Is he gonna let loose his full power? He ain't turning mystic.
Here we go, everyone!
Okay. How? I literally went to take the drink and then watched as the fucking it missed. There we go. Okay, I got 1 minute. Otherwise I have to pause my triggers. Okay, cool.
Thank you for training with me, everyone. You don't know how much this means to me.
Let's see. We got 30 seconds. It'll be after facing off against Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan, Trunks feels stronger than ever. Now more confident in his strength, the Trunks decide to finally return. Oh, so that's all this is. Before leaving, he returned to his own time. Trunks says his goodbyes to everyone and promises they'll see him one day. That was it? Oh, wait. No, there is another saga. Hold on. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be like that? Fucking. It's time for the ads. Oh god, you know, I kind of have to go piss. But I don't think I'll be back in time for the ads to be. Bleh. Bleh, bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Actually, I need to see something. Oh, yeah, yeah, they're still going, but I don't have enough for... Let's do it. No, we now have 1 minute, and it'll take me more than a minute. And then I have to do the strongest piss. The strongest piss. Like this one right here about to become the strongest in the universe. To become the strongest pisser. Wait, actually... There is a condition here. So I have to beat them faster, don't I? Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I have to do... I probably have to beat them faster. Maybe. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. 3, 2, 1. I can start this. The community's back. Alright, at break over. Really should have pissed. Actually, let me look at battle details. Your power quickly. Yeah, okay, just beat them faster. Which means that the issue was the Gohan thing.
Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father.
Which means I need to stop missing with my sword.
What's the matter? Certainly
do this as soon as they get knocked away.
Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power.
Got it.
Looks like I'm up next then.
After Gohan taught me, I never thought I'd have a chance to learn from the one who taught him.
I'd nearly forgotten that. Hard to picture Gohan as a martial arts instructor. This'll be a good chance to hone any demon-style techniques he taught you. Allow me to show you how to fight like a demon.
Oh god, please! I'm trying to hit the fucking button. I keep on trying to hit the counter and then, like, no. And there goes that. So no, this ain't quick enough. We're not quick enough.
I'm filled with determination.
I'll fight you first. Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father.
Whoop. I actually didn't see him actually vanish.
Everyone, lend me your power.
What's the matter? Certainly you didn't defeat Zamasu and Goku Black with such meager power.
Hello, Mookie.
Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power.
We're trying to do some of these what-ifs. Like, what if Trunks decides to stay?
Looks like I'm up next then.
After Gohan taught me, I never thought I'd have a chance to learn from the one who taught him.
What's wrong? I'd nearly forgotten that. Hard to picture Gohan.
Some of these don't play or yeah, I know. There's one that's just bugged on the PS5.
Demon-style techniques
like the one where you have to be Piccolo and beat Cell before he absorbs like Android 17. Just bugs out for me.
everyone! I can feel it.
It didn't sound like Trunks like Zamasu wasn't running his pocket. I know. Look, he's a Saiyan. He has his pride.
Okay, looks like it's my turn.
We're just gonna stand here and power up. And throw our.
Amazing, Trunks. Makes sense that you're as strong as you are. I've been too busy studying while you've still been training.
I've still got a long way to go, though.
There we
This
go.
is a rare opportunity for me. Let loose your full power, please, Gohan.
Nope. There we go. I wouldn't be surprised if Pat's. Yeah. Oh god damn it! Missed again. I hope they do, but like I don't expect it until like right before the next DLC. What? I still don't know exactly what that's supposed to do. Fuck. Of course you fucking zone. Okay, zoom, 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 zoom. Not, no, of course.
Through all the hardship,
No.
there is one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride.
His that wasn't going to happen. I missed. It wasn't going to happen. It was taking too long.
First, prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father.
Pre-eyed.
Got you.
Man, okay. I do like it when I actually hit that button enough times correctly.
What's the matter? Certainly you didn't defeat Zamasu and Goku Black with such meager power. Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power. Got it.
Okay, that one's done.
Looks like I'm up next then.
After Gohan taught me, I never thought I'd have a chance to learn from the one who taught him.
I'd nearly forgotten that.
There we go.
Martial arts instructor.
All timed correctly.
This will be a good chance to hone any demon-style techniques he taught you.
This will
Allow
not
me to show
happen
you how to
again
fight
for
like
another 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Here we go, everyone! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
You know, I take this sword as like essentially Trunks' version of the Spirit Bomb. Because it comes off as the exact same thing as a Spirit Bomb. Or Genki Dama.
Okay, looks like it's my turn. You've gotten a lot stronger these past few years. Pretty amazing, Trunks. Makes sense that you're as strong as you are. I've been too busy studying while you've still been training.
You've had a nice peaceful life, Gohan.
This is a rare opportunity for me.
Unlike,
Let loose
you
your
know,
full power,
your future
please, Gohan.
self,
You got it.
who's probably never fucked. Okay, that should be quick enough, dude.
That was awesome. Trunks, sorry I couldn't give you a better run for your money.
Motherfucker, you didn't even turn Mystic. In fact, I don't think he turns... Wait, does he turn Mystic in Top?
Guess that's the end. You've really outclassed
Kind
me,
of forgot
Trunks.
if he does that.
Don't be hard on yourself. When we fought, I could still feel your true power deep down. Once you get a handle on it again, who knows what you'll be capable of.
Well,
Yeah, you can turn
honestly,
into a real beast
even if I
Trunks.
could have unlocked
I'm
my
sorry,
full
Gohan.
powers, I think in the end you still would have beaten me.
I fucking ruined my own joke. That's fucking awful.
You've become an amazing fighter. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Gohan, I promise I'll protect my world.
Remembering the pain of not being able to save his world before, Trunks decides to stay in the present a little longer and double down on his training. Sometime later, Bulma announces that she is pregnant again. As the due day approaches, Vegeta stays by her side, even forgetting training with Goku. Trunks is deeply moved to see such a change in his father. But then Goku tells him about the Tournament of Power, a battle royale between the greatest fighters from all across the universe. At first, Vegeta refuses to participate due to Bulma's condition, and Trunks likewise turns down the invitation. However, after Whis uses his angelic powers to deliver the baby instantaneously, both father and son agree to enter the tournament. I had forgotten about that. I have forgotten that had this, angelic C-section. Hold his newborn sister, Bula, in his arms, a sister who will never have the blah, blah. As he cradles her, though, he hears Gohan and Yamcha discussing the Tournament of Power nearby.
Oh man, you already asked Krillin? It's 10 fighters to a team, right? Do we get a wish if we win this tournament, like the last one that happened? Yeah, a wish on the Super Dragon Balls.
Wait, what do you mean by Super Dragon Balls?
Oh, my bad. Had we never told you about them before?
Didn't you learn this from Zamasu?
I don't think so.
Basically, unlike regular Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls have no restrictions on what kind of wish you can make. So you could truly ask for anything you want.
Does this mean the Super Dragon Balls could actually bring my father and Gohan back to life in my timeline? With one wish, all of the needless deaths to my friends and family, it could all be undone.
Wait, this wouldn't work. I remember how the Tournament of Power ends. So Trunks joins the Tournament of Power, hoping to use the Super Dragon Balls to revive his friends in his own time. Weapons are forbidden in the tournament, so he heads to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber with Vegeta to polish up his hand-to-hand combat skill. However, just before the tournament is set to begin, it is revealed that the losing team will have their universes erased. Trunks is conflicted, but he knows that if he doesn't win, he will lose his family, his newborn sister, and everyone else he cares about in Universe 7. Stealing his resolve, he makes up his mind that he will fight so he can protect the whole of Universe 7. But once the tournament begins, Goku, then Vegeta, and the others abandon Gohan's plan to fight as a team so they can seek out strong opponents on their own.
Father!
But the plan...
Screw the plan. I just can't leave father. Stay. Oh wow. We'll follow Vegeta. Trunks tells his friends about his plan and splits off from the group to fight alongside Vegeta. He catches up with his father
to stay in the present. Bulma immediately gets pregnant.
No.
Sus.
No, it happens in the Super. Vegeta had one big sex sometime during the that other arc.
If you are my master's son, I won't go easy.
It's time for DMCA claims.
Survival. The survival of all of our universes. I can't back down. Not only for the sake of my wish, but for all of the people in Universe 7.
Don't speak Japanese. But I can't get no satisfaction. Wait, do I not even get a... Oh yeah, because I don't get the... Come on, wait. Okay, no, there is something here that isn't.
No joke.
Oh.
You're strong, just as I'd expect from my master son. But I'm not gonna lose. I swear it on my pride as a Saiyan. You're finished.
No, you're out. You're out, Kaba. Do bun. I
try my best.
Jingling in the back.
I'll hit you with everything.
I'm okay with this song.
Not just to you.
Like, I kind of wish they would just done the song that happens in the Tournament of Power than just this one. Oh, there we go. There we go. He didn't stay down long enough.
You're done.
There we go.
I will defeat you.
I'm just trying to think, is there any one of those openings that I really truly hate? And I think the only one that I might actually dislike is Kai's second opening here in the Boo Saga.
No joke.
I think that was the one that I didn't like the most. Like, I even still have a little bit of love, or I still have a little bit of respect for the first opening of Dragon Ball Super.
Prideful nature and his refusal to back down. He really is a
Does
Saiyan.
Vegeta still have a brother? They don't bring... No, they do bring him up, so yes, he does. I'm pretty sure they do bring up Tarble in Super. Kappa admits defeat and thanks Trunks for the battle. Knowing Kappa's universe is one step closer to being erased, however, makes it a painful victory for Trunks. Yet in the back of his mind, he sees his friends and family. Was he really doing the right thing? Before Trunks can catch his breath, Kale, another of Universe 6's Saiyans, goes berserk and begins a relentless onslaught of attacks. Vegeta, since Trunks' hesitation, is about to berate his son for his carelessness, but is too late. By the time Trunks sees Kale coming, she's right on top of him. I feel like there's a number of people that would like to see Kale on top of them.
Goku! Goku! She's going completely out of control.
If you think those oversized muscles will be enough to defeat Kakarot, then you're sorely mistaken. And that victory is reserved for me.
There we go. You're culture. Like Dins? I mean, yes. I'm not saying that he doesn't. That is probably the first. Come on, I hit the funny guard button.
I see you. It's no
wait.
joke.
And
You're finished. Time to
might go on just a little bit longer, just so I can beat Trunks. Oh, are we gonna do all three fights?
Another Saiyan from Universe 6. That makes 3.
Don't go thinking you've got the edge on me.
I mean, are we gonna do Caulifla and then Kelfla? Because that's what it seems like we're heading.
Your sworn fist.
Swing!
You Universe 7 Saiyans are strong, all right. Gotta hand it to you.
You're not so bad yourselves. No match for us, but still true Saiyans all the same.
With all that's at stake, they're still focused entirely on the battle. That's the...
Let's get back in there, Kale. Nobody messes with my sworn sister and gets away with it. We're in this together.
Are you?
We fight side by side. We can knock out all these other chumps in one fell swoop. Right? Right. Let's do it. Here goes.
She's got herself
Okay,
under
now she's a
control
Super
again?
Saiyan 2 one.
Our energy is stronger than ever, and it's still increasing.
You and me, Kale. Nothing in the multiverse is gonna stop us now. We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
Your power's incredible, there's no doubt about that. But I'm not backing down.
Don't blink. You two are about to see what real Saiyan power looks like.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. We're going all in.
You're finished! Time to end this once and for all!
Unless the Kelfla one is going to be a separate fight.
I will defeat you!
Ready for a beatdown? Here goes! I won't hold back then.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
Like a Gallic gun.
If anyone's earned
Trunks
the
is
title
actually
of
crazy
toughest in
strong.
the universe,
Always.
it's us!
Yeah. He never went through. He never attained his own god ability key.
Hey! When the tournament's over, go
Okay,
train
no,
some
we're not
more.
doing the fusion.
And perhaps if you impress me, I might allow you the honor of a rematch.
A rematch? But Master, I thought the losers' universes were gonna be erased from existence.
Then I guess I'll just have to win and bring all of you back with the Super Dragon Balls.
Master!
What do you think of that, Trunks? Huh? Perhaps you and I should have our own battle to decide who gets the wish.
There's no need for that. My wish isn't so important I'd let entire universes get wiped out for it. Your wish is
What the
more
hell?
important, Father.
Wait, did why are you frozen? Why is VTube Studio frozen? Why is VTube Studio frozen? Still live, right? Yeah, I think I'm live, but then like Frog froze. Yeah, I know. I don't understand why the iPhone has decided that it wanted to stop. Movement locked.
Diablerie is when a vampire eats another
What?
vampire to gain their power and abilities. Is that basically Boo?
Huh? I'm trying to figure out why fucking... Okay. Okay. So, unlocked. Oh!
He finally admits he's a frog.
No. Okay, update custom reward, duplicate reward. What? What was that? No, that was VTube, not VTube Studio. It was ended up being VNyan. Oh, okay, so Goku's going Ultra Instinct and Vegeta, and I wasn't paying attention because I wanted to solve this problem.
If Kakarot can do it, so can I. I'll make that power my own and win this battle for our universe.
What?
I made a
I'm not. I
promise to
didn't
Kappa,
free. I.
And if I have to go through
But
you
I'm
to
not a
keep
frog.
it,
God,
I
that's all you
will.
want to do.
We.
Papa.
Father!
You understand nothing, Saiyan. That legendary power will forever be beyond your reach.
What?
Even the gods themselves struggle to master Ultra Instinct. It's not something a bad-tempered hothead like you can pick up in just a few minutes. Don't tell me, did you make a promise as well? Save your sob-stories. Such worldly concerns will only weigh you down.
Whoops! I accidentally skipped.
That's enough!
Probably not.
My father and I are fighting for our family. For all the people in our entire universe! It's because he refuses to cast all that aside that he's as strong as he is!
If you call that strength, then you're just as naive as he is, boy. I've thrown away my pride, even justice, all for the sake of survival. And you believe you can overcome that level of resolve?
I know we can! We're gonna win this for Universe 7! For all the other universes, too! We'll save everyone!
I wonder what happens if I went with Gohan.
It's no joke!
Well, we'll know in a minute. We'll know in a minute.
You're finished! Time to end this once and for all!
Come on, you stupid computer. Yeah, yep, the computer decided to do stupid things again.
No No joke.
Did you punch him in the dick? No, sadly, I kind of aimed above the dick. It would.
Time to end this once and for all.
Okay, so do you think like fucking Top has like Pussy Destroyer on like his dating profile? I mean, he is training to be a destroyer god, so like it would be accurate. He will destroy that pussy. It's probably part of the entire experience.
You're finished. Time to end this once and for all.
I just saw that this depends. It was close. It is very close.
My father speaks the truth, and I'll show you exactly why.
Oh shit! I got some Super Dragon Balls. I got 3 other Super Dragon Balls. Oh, I got all 7.
Toppo needs time to charge up his energy of destruction. If I want to win this, I need to keep up the offense before he gets the chance to use it. But
it's no use. You can never hope to stand against the power of a god of destruction. This is my resolve, and what casting everything away for the sake of victory can achieve. Watch and learn, boy.
The power of a god, a destroyer. That's all the more reason I can't afford to lose.
What?
This time, I won't fail. For my mother, my father, and my baby sister. I won't let them be erased! Toppo, I will defeat you!
Well said, son!
Father!
We're not gonna do like
My headcanon is SSJ1 is a 50x multiplier over base. SSJ2 is a 100x multiplier over base. SSJ3 is a 200x multiplier over base. SSG is a 1000x multiplier over base. Blue is a 1500x multiplier over base. Perfected Blue is a 1700x multiplier over base, and Ultra Instinct isn't a power increase, but just the most efficient use of ki possible. So Trunks was using a 100x multiplier while actually managing to beat Goku with a 200x multiplier, and didn't get overwhelmed until someone used a 1500x.
If Vegeta decides Trunks is able to topple Toppo. Meanwhile, there is a writer who just like came at writing that sentence. No, but they managed to bring Jiren down with them. As a reward for their victory in the Tournament of Power, the Grand Minister offers our heroes a wish on the Super Dragon Balls. Relinquishing the wish they hoped to make, Trunks wishes for the other universes to be brought back, just as Vegeta suggested. With newfound power and confidence he gained during the tournament, Trunks decides it's time for him to return to the future. Everyone gathers to bid Trunks a farewell when he embarks on his journey.
So long, Trunks. Feel free to come back if you decide you still want help reviving all the people from your future, okay?
Yeah, in another year we can go collect the Super Dragon Balls together.
Thanks, guys, but I wouldn't want to risk Lord Beerus's or even Grand Zeno's wrath. Knowing them, they just wipe out both of our universes. Besides, whether Goku and Father are alive in my timeline or not, it's all the more reason to focus on becoming strong enough to keep everyone safe myself.
Come on, Vegeta. Would it kill you to show a little emotion?
Yes.
Don't mind him, honey. He's just embarrassed because thanks to you, the rest of the gang know that the wish to save all the other universes was his idea. Big softy.
It's okay, Mom. Deep down, I've always known how much he cares. It's something subtle in his expression that gives it away. I can tell.
Can you now?
I'm off. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I promise, we'll meet again someday.
He did the thing. He did the thing, man.
This would imply Trunks is at minimum twice as strong as Goku in his base form, while being somewhere less than 15 times as strong as Vegeta. If he learned Super Saiyan Blue, he would probably just one-tap Jiren.
Wait, hold on. I need to go back for a second because I want to use these balls. You know what? Fine. This gets to be VOD content. This is VOD content.
Hey, Dende.
Nobody gets to see this except for subs and VOD watchers. You get the fucking 3D gaudy fucking dragon. That always kind of looked bad. I don't want either. I want new costumes. Roshi. Jackie Chan. All right.
Let's take a
that was a better use of my ad time. Okay. No, set up the singles match where you fight Jiren as Jackie Chun. I don't think I have Jiren. Wait, do I? At the very least, I'll
have to do this.
I'll move on to the choice and then wait for the ad break to end before making my selection. Skip boo.
Father!
Skip boo. Let's see. All right. Let me make sure that's back. Yeah, ad break over. Okay, we're choosing Gohan. You're an ad break. I fucking summoned Super Shenron and got Jackie Chan. Or Jackie Chun. Trunks follows Gohan plan, sticking close to his allies and fighting as a team. However, things change when Kale from Universe 6 goes to Berserk and sets her sights on Goku. Gohan and Trunks immediately jump in to try to quell his insatiable rage.
Come on! Where is Goku? Give me Goku!
She wants that Goku.
She's going after Dad?
We can't let her get to Goku. We'll have to take her down together, Gohan.
Right.
You know what? At the very least, her reasoning to fight Goku is probably better than her reasoning, or better than Broly's reasoning to fight Goku.
Time to end this once and for all.
And by that I mean like the Z Broly, not the Super Broly.
No more holding back.
He's so cool. But he's so dumb. But he's so cool.
Back off. You're done. Goku. I'll kill you.
Gohan and Trunks double teaming Kale.
Yeah, that's what it seems like I could have done, but never mind, the fight's over. Oh no. Likely Ben Invader.
But that's really dumb. But he's so cool. But that's so dumb.
Hey, look, it's Jiren. Trunks and the others struggle to hold back the raging Saiyan, but Jiren appears in the nick of time and dispatches Kale with a single blow. However, it isn't just Kale who's sent flying by Universe 11's greatest warrior. Trunks and Gohan get caught up in his attack too. Oh shit, we gotta fucking fight Jiren. Okay, no, just fighting this Toppo. Now separate from Gohan, Trunks is left to go head-to-head with the Pride Troopers Toppo and Dispo, all on his own. Seeing how fiercely these warriors were fighting for the sake of their universe, Trunks begins to question whether the wish he had set in his heart was selfish. Before the hesitation can prove to be Trunks' undoing, androids 17 and 18 jump in to join the fight.
You know, you're not gonna last long against these two if you don't keep your head in the game.
What are you two doing here? I guess it's to help me, isn't it?
Obviously. Did you already forget we're on the same team?
No, just...
I know. In your timeline, we pretty much wrecked the whole world. But we're not the same people.
Point being, if you don't put aside your trauma, they're gonna eat you alive. Or, if you really can't deal with it, we could always just step away and let you fly solo.
No. I'm grateful for your help, you two.
It's not even allowing me to change characters.
Got a battle to finish. Chop chop! You're finished! Time to end this once and for all! Justice? Cross! No more! I'll show you the power of justice! United?
Super Paragus, alright, just so we're on the same page. Tell me, Broly, why are you fighting Goku? Super Broly, because you told me to. Super Paragus, okay. Any other questions? Super Broly, is mayonnaise an instrument? Super Paragus, no, mayonnaise isn't an instrument. Any other questions? Super Broly, Super Paragus, no, horseradish isn't an instrument either. Super Broly, I sense no danger
I'd be
here.
more worried if it did.
I mean,
None of
that's
these guys
accurate.
should have to die, let alone watch each other get erased.
It's so bizarre. In this timeline, the androids have
Say goodbye.
This timeline, you know, fucking one of them wanted that fucking bald dick.
Android 18 of Universe 7 and Dispo of Universe 11 have both been eliminated.
I can't let myself get knocked out of the ring now!
Android 18.
Wish I could have lasted longer, but I guess that's it for me. The rest is up to you boys. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll keep it up, 18.
Well, I think I'll go take on some of the other teams. You seem to have gotten over whatever was bothering you, so you should be fine on your own now.
17, wait! Don't go getting yourself killed, all right?
Same to you, future boy.
I am not allowed. Okay, everybody against fucking Jiren. Trunks is able to clear away any lingering hesitation he felt, but one look at the clock tells him he doesn't have much time before the tournament is over. Even in a 5-on-1 battle, Universe 7's fighters are unable to defeat Jiren. Android 17 goes down for the count, and even Vegeta gets knocked out of the arena. It looks like this might be the end for Universe 7. On the verge of defeat, Vegeta gives Goku his remaining key, amplifying the power of Goku's Ultra Instinct. Powerful as may be, unfortunately, it takes too high of a toll on Goku to maintain his new form for very long. Even Trunks is almost at his limit. Just as Jiren is about to finish Trunks off,
Gohan!
You will not stand in my way! Strength is justice.
Gohan appears and takes the attack in Trunks' place.
What the hell am I doing? I wanted to repay my debt to Gohan, but here he is saving me. Again! Even in another timeline, I'm still relying on him for everything. My stupid selfishness to save my own world is holding me back. I have to overcome my own weakness. My own worst enemy. The one I really need to defeat is me!
With such little power, you can't hope to win this battle!
What's all the noise about? I don't remember asking for a wake-up call.
17!
Looks like you've basically got no plan either. But it seems like taking him head-on is the only chance we've got left. I'll follow your lead, Trunks. Go ahead and be as reckless as you want to be.
Thanks, Android 17.
Just I need the music.
In a million years, let strength driven by camaraderie outshine my own strength. Justice
It's not
is power, nothing
relying
more.
on other people
And
is
I
not
will
true
crush
strength.
those foolish ideals of yours beneath my heel.
It's not true
Actually,
strength.
Power is power. It's got nothing to do with justice.
I've seen countless people with incredible strength who've
What
used
am I
it for all
doing?
the wrong reasons. But I'm going to fight for the kind of justice that I believe in.
Such
Whoop.
flimsy ideals. You consider your own desire to revive your loved ones, your father and your teacher, as selfish.
Defeat is
But
me.
my
Piece of
desires
shit
are
out of
not
himself.
selfish.
Yeah, I almost thought about that. Like, yeah.
To attain the strength needed to
That's
take
what Goku
everything
would
back
do.
I never was with my bare hands.
Jiren, so you want to
Okay.
use the Super Dragon Balls
Because you want to go back to the way everything was before.
and that's all the more reason we can't lose. I'm not backing down, Jiren. Time to end this once and for all!
Oh, I can switch out for 17, can I? I see the switch out button.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this. Goku!
Do ya?
How the hell are you still standing?
Glad to see you're still up and running, 17. Back us up. Trunks and I can handle this guy, can't we?
Like, yeah, I could be 17 right now.
Like that one scene from Liar Liar. Android 17, Trunks, what are you doing? Trunks, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Okay, maybe this was a bad idea, but okay, now I can. I gotta play as the MVP of the Tournament of Power, the one true winner.
This is it, Jiren. You're done!
Okay, I got some more Super Dragon Balls. So I guess every time I beat like one of these, I get Super Dragon Balls. No. 17.
He overcomes me.
The MVP of the Tournament of
I'll
Power.
lose everything all over again. I absolutely cannot let that happen.
No, Jiren, you don't understand! Until a moment ago, I almost empathized with your drive to fight. And now I see the truth. I need to surpass not only you, but the man I used to be!
You won't be surpassing anybody if you get yourself killed.
17! What are you doing? No! 17! Stop!
Jiren has been eliminated. Universe 11 has no more
listen.
competitors.
Fair ball and unready. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah, that thing.
17.
And jacked off in the bathroom.
Why?
All this.
Why, damn it? You said you would follow my lead. You were the one telling me to be reckless. No more. I can't keep losing people like this.
And here we are. Only 3 competitors remain.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, I mean, motherfucker survives. What the fuck?
17! But I thought you self-destructed.
I got out of the way of the explosion at the last second. Thankfully, some of us know how to plan ahead better than others. What are you getting all weepy for? So happy you could cry?
I mean, you...
So then, Universe 7, have you decided on your wish?
Trunks and the others agree to ask Super Shinron to restore all the universes that have been erased. With the Cosmos saved, the fighters return to Earth to resume their normal lives. A few days after the end of the Tournament of Power, Trunks decides the time has come for him to return to the future. Everyone gathers to bid Trunks farewell as he embarks on his next journey.
So long, Trunks. Feel free to come back if you decide you still want help reviving all the people from your future, okay?
Yeah, in another year we can go collect the Super Dragon Balls together.
Thanks, guys. But I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
risk
this
war
is
from now
this is
on.
the same.
I'll protect the future my way. Without... You've grown into a real warrior, Trunks.
Wish
How the fuck
17
do
could have
you
stuck
dodge
around for this.
self-destruction technique?
If Trunks about
That's
to head
used
off,
on yourself?
least he could have done is say goodbye.
Yes.
It's okay. He's got a job to get back to.
I'm off. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And I promise, we'll meet again someday.
I think it's just like he did the explosion that kind of Vegeta does, but then he decided, no, I'm going to also like move out of the way. Barriers are bullshit. Oh. All right. So that seems to be all of Trunks, right? Because that's the what if. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. We're done with Trunks. So all that's left is Goku, Frieza, and Gohan.
Listen.
And Jiren. Because there is a Jiren story. Fuck. Anyways, I need to... There's a second set of Super Dragon Balls in Trunks. You stupid right. No, the universe got erased. I wish they had needed what ifs. Like if what if, yeah. I mean that's what I mean. Like the Gohan Black one made me go, oh yeah, sure. That I want that shit. Anyways, Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership, and then more of this on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll beat this one on Wednesday. But then again, I don't know how short Jiren's will be. So it might be plenty. It might be really short. Who knows? And then of course Thursday is Thanksgiving. Turok the dinosaur. Anyways, I'm gonna go drop y'all somewhere. Oh no. X. Send you Abigail. I don't know. Fuck it. I did that like 3 days ago, but just...
Wano messing with the timeline. Trunks, you don't exist in my timeline because you died and mine is the original series of events. Beerus, okay, maybe you can mess with the timeline a little.
Just a little. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Echoes of Wisdom. Have a good